Hello everyone, that's Julia from Russia and my talks about marketing, user research and customer development. Today I'll give you top 5 rules how to make online focus groups with respondents. I'm gonna talk only about focus groups and only about online focus groups. Any special tips only for this current format. To make top 5 or top 10 is a very popular format, but it's not the only reason why I like it. If we're talking about people who are not very involved in the sphere of user research, it's always more easy for them to have focus. To have, for example, only 5 rules, not 500 rules, although I can do it, but it's too much. It will not work in the end. That's why I prefer to give only the main tips, the most important ones that will really help you to improve your focus groups, your online focus groups, if we're talking about this current theme. So let's go to our theme. And rule number 1. All other respondents should be involved in the focus group. Everyone. Each of them, without any other, about any other task. They shouldn't search something in the internet at the same time. They shouldn't work with his or her babies. They shouldn't, drive a car or something like that. They should sit before the screen and be involved during all 2 hours. Sometimes a bit less, a bit more, but 2 hours in general. Yep. And I highly recommend you to tell it to each of the respondents as many times as you can, in details. Yeah, explain everything during the process of recruitment, then during the confirmation of his or her presence on the group, then at the beginning of the group. And one more tip, additional tip. In the beginning of the focus group, I always say that each of the respondents is responsible not only for himself or for herself. No. If he or she will not be involved, it will influence on all of the respondents, because in this case we'll spend more time on our discussion than we planned before. It's very important and usually works very good, believe me. Rule number 2. Each respondent should be in the separate room of his or her home without anything and anyone that can disturb him or her from the participation in the focus group. No, it's not okay to be on the street while walking, while running, to drive the car. No. In the room, alone, or you can be with your dog or cat if he or she will not disturb you. It's okay, but no, without children, for example. No, it's one of the most important rules. No way, you cannot ignore this rule, believe me. Rule number 3. Good connection, good internet. Yes, you have to check it. Well, I know that each country has its own situation with the internet, but just an example. If we talk about Russia, for example, we always had very good and cheap internet. We have no real big problems with the internet, and if you try to tell about this tip to anyone from Russia, he or she will probably say, "Come on." It's not for Russia. It's not a problem because everyone has internet now. Come on. But not. I had situation that I had problems with the respondent's internet, and this respondent, he wasn't very far from Moscow. He was in the Moscow with fantastically terrible internet. Yeah. And at the same time, some people, especially during the COVID situation, during this time, then many of them can work remotely. They tend to participate in the focus groups, staying in the countryside. And in the countryside, the internet there is always worse. Of course, it's enough for using WhatsApp, for example, social networks, etc. But then he or she participates in the focus group. He or she needs better internet because it's needed to use video, not only audio, be online, etc. And it can be a problem. That's why you should understand the current situation with the respondent, from that which place he or she wants to participate and to check internet. And if it's countryside, well, maybe it's better to find anyone else. Rule number 4. All of the respondents should participate in the focus group using their laptop or personal computer, not from their smartphones. No. Please, only computer or laptop. What problems it can provoke? Problem number 1. That person can use mobile internet, and we all know that mobile internet in most of the cases works worse than normal Wi-Fi. Problem number 2. These people tend to participate in the focus group from strange places, not from their home. Yep, it's connected with one of the previous rules for online focus groups, and you should understand it. Problem number 3. Sometimes smartphone needs charging. Yes, and it happens always suddenly. Your respondent can just disappear. Yep, during the focus group. Not something good. Problem number 4. If you want to demonstrate something to the respondents, well, it will not be so easy for them, so comfortable for them to hear a thing on a little screen. Of course, respondents like to say that I have a very huge screen, I have a very huge one, but not. It's not as big as the screen of your laptop or PC. And rule number 5, the last one, the video should be always switched on for each of the respondent during each of the focus group all of the time. Yes, it's very important. Well, actually using video is very important during their in-depth interviews too, if they're making them online. Yep, it's very important. But there are some exceptional cases, the exceptional ones only. Then we can make in-depth interview online without video. But for focus groups, no, it's not allowed. It's not allowed at all, because you should see the reactions, the emotions of each respondent, and at the same time you should check if he or she participates, if he or she is involved in the focus group. It's very important. That's why we use video every time in each situation during each focus group. It's very important. Well, that's all for today, and as always, I'm waiting for your comments, for your questions, and potential thumbs for my videos, maybe, why not? And please like this video, subscribe on the channel. I need it very much in reality. And bye bye.